Prophecy for what's to come. If you're here, you're meant to hear this message. The cosmic turtle, our crystal rainbow light body, Dagon the fish god, dragons, lions, holy doves, and rainbows. What does it all mean? The Gospel of Philip speaks of a war and putting on a rainbow perfected light body in order to hide. The perfect human can neither be grasped nor seen. What is seen can be grasped. No one can obtain this grace without putting on perfected light and becoming perfect light. Whoever puts on light will enter the place of rest. This is perfect light, and we must become perfect humans before we leave the world. Whoever obtains everything but does not separate from this world will not be able to attain that realm, but will go to the middle place, for that one is not perfect. Only Jesus knows the fate of that person. Not only will they, the sinful rulers of the world, be unable to detain the perfect man, keep one of the elect sealed sons from the kingdom, but they will not be able to see him. They are spiritually blind and do not know that the kingdom has overtaken them. For if they see him, then their eyes will have been opened. They will detain him so that they may learn more about sonship. There is no other way for a person to acquire this quality except by putting on the perfect light, being anointed by the Holy Spirit and having Christ in them, and he too becoming perfect light, not a Christian, but a Christ. He who has put it on will enter something. This is the perfect. So not all of the words are there. Spirits of darkness cannot hinder those who have been perfected, for they cannot even see them. The perfected ones are clothed in garments of light, which hide them from those who do not have clear sight. You cannot enter the heavenly realm without perfecting yourself, for only those who are perfected can be sanctified, and only the sanctified can enter the heavenly realms. Others may enter other realms, but only the Lord knows what will become of them. So I saw you on the spirit realm, and on the spirit realm, I saw these mermaid smoke beings. There were millions of them flying in the sky, and they screech like owls, and they scream, and they feed on people. And some people didn't see them, and some people did, and I saw them. Their tails look like mermaids, and I guess they're Dagon the fish god. I always thought Dagon was from under the water, but according to what I saw when I was seeing through your eyes, was a place of outside in the sky. These beings, they're called the jinn. They're made out of smokeless vapor. They were feeding off of people. So you have diamonds on your body, and there's Dagon the fish god right there. He looks like a mermaid, and he doesn't look like smoke to me, but you do have Dagon the fish god in your piece next to a red dragon. And the red dragon is reflected of the end of days, and the woman and the red dragon, and earthquakes, and all this stuff that's supposed to be a prophecy of the end of the world. But there's hope for those of us who are following a divine order and following Christ consciousness and becoming the Christ and becoming illuminated and allowing our heart chakra to open up and well up with living waters pouring from our hearts. So yes, here you are. You were on the right, and you were under the cosmic turtle. You're wearing a mask like the corona crown. The corona crown, the corona borealis is all synonymous with a shift. So that's you on the right, and your consciousness shifts to and bounces to a parallel realm. Your consciousness somehow bounces, and you are illuminated with light. You have the lioness energy, and you have diamonds all over your body. You are being illuminated. There's this cow-looking thing trying to eat you, but you have a eye covering over your eyes, and you are not looking at anything negative. You are staying within your inner kingdom within and focusing on your heart chakra. So those vortexes that you see in your piece are really reflective of heart chakras opening up. We live on the realm of seven chakras, 7 wounds of Christ, 7 spirits of God, 7 continents, 7 seas, 7 colors to the rainbow, 7 deadly sins, 7 wonders of the world, 7 musical notes. So these 7 colors and 7 chakras are reflective of obeying the 7 spirits and opening these chakras in order to obey a divine timing. Now, divine order looks like a spider web over our entire realm. This spider web is a white web, and it's reflective of this white holy dove that is putting its wings over everything. And these white wings of the white holy dove is covering over darkness, and they are being detained. They are being collected, and they're being put where they belong. So we don't have to fight these things. We just have to stay in the kingdom of heaven within us. But you are being told what's going to happen. Your consciousness is going to bounce. Stay in the kingdom of heaven within you. Keep your light body illuminated like the rainbow light body. You have the lioness energy. You have the sun energy. You have many alchemy symbols here. Many symbols that are ancient and reflective of moon and sun shifts. The bird holding the scrolls reflect, if you try to hold on to your life, you will lose it. And if you try to lose your life, you will gain it. The scales on the side of your head reflect balance. Balance of emotion, balance of thought, balance of belief. Being neutral. Going through the eye of the needle and becoming nothing and then becoming everything. Focusing on the heart chakra and obeying a divine order. The divine order of God is within all of us. We just have to open the heart chakra and allow that electromagnetic energy to tap into the energy of the sun, and by extension, that invisible web that illuminates us and makes us so bright that the dark ones can't see us, and they will not feed off of us, and we will not lose our consciousness and have to suffer any kind of horrific death according to your peace. The snowflake symbol around 9 o'clock reflects memory loss. Dagon, the fish god, having two horns split in the center, reflects those who are polarized by their brain. But when we go through the center of the brain, that is the third eye. And the third eye is the eye that is connected to truth, not a dual reality illusion. The cosmic turtle has the elephant under the turtle. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Usually the elephant is standing on top of the turtle in ancient symbology. This is your piece as a mirror. The mirror is the truth. And look at this. It's a whole kingdom, and it's an amazing place. And it's got a seashell and an owl. And then this is your piece as a mandala. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like owls and tuning forks and rainbows. The holy dove is kissing another holy dove in divine union. And you have your mask off, holding hands with many other individuals as unified collective consciousness. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of. Somewhere in a lullaby.